my sustained involvement, I chose to volunteer at the UC Santa Barbara Reef. The Reef stands for Research Experience and Education Facility. At the Reef, we educate others about marine biology and the different organisms in our temperate marine ecosystem. All of the organisms at the Reef are legally caught by collection divers right off of our coast, and we use them for both education and research purposes. At the Reef, I'm the youngest volunteer, as most of the employees are college students, so I've worked extra hard to bridge the age gap between myself and my other coworkers. In order to work and communicate effectively, I've had to create productive and professional relationships with those around me and go out of my way to spend time developing those relationships. As a part of my work at the Reef, I work in collaboration with a third-year undergraduate at UC Santa Barbara and complete a captive breeding project of endangered white abalone. We are trying to raise their populations and return them to the wild in order to help the ocean community.
In here we have about 200 white endangered abalone, and this project is in collaboration with Bodega Marine Lab up north. So we took 200 of them and we are trying to raise them to reproductive age, and then we can breed them. A super important part of this tank is this pink coralline algae that you see. You can't really see, but there's pink coralline algae growing all along the sides. And this is an indicator to the white abalone that it's a safe environment where this is growing, and it's an indicator so that when there is this coralline algae, they will reproduce. So our water system for this experiment comes from our own seawater system out back there. And so first the water runs into this building through a pipe, which you can't see. Then the water runs through 3 filters. Each of the filters gets smaller as it goes. Then it goes down and around and comes below into here, which is a UV sterilizer, so that all the bacteria is killed. And finally it goes up and into this pump, which keeps a steady flow of water into the tank to keep it circulating. Right now we are working on a little sub-experiment as part of the main one. So we are testing different foods to see how the white abalone grow. In the orange tanks we have kelp, which is giant kelp, and in the yellow tanks we have a algae called dulse, which we get from a local farm, and in the pink tanks we have dulse and kelp, and we are monitoring them to see how much they grow.
As a part of our sub-experiment, we have learned that the abalone eat more kelp than they do dulse, but their weight remains constant no matter which one they eat. From this, we can conclude that the dulse has more nutrients than the kelp because less of the dulse is required to make them grow the same. At the Reef, we host many different groups of people for educational programs such as this Macrocystis chirifera holdfast dissection or visiting our touch tank facility. At the Reef, my coworkers and I work as a cohesive unit to run interactive programs for people of all ages. In order to work effectively, we have to have extensive communication and all work together towards a common goal. Each group we worked with is different, and they can range from ages 2 to 100, and sometimes they even speak different languages. Because of this, each time a new group comes in, we have to assess who we are communicating with and then decide what is the best way to get our message across. Speakers such as Sean Carey taught me about the importance of diversity and making sure everyone has equal educational opportunity. This is a part of the Reef's mission as we bring in numerous schools and programs that are first-generation college students or groups that would not typically have the resources to get the education that we provide at the Reef. Wendy Schmidt, along with writing the CO2 Savings Letter, has brought to light the extensive environmental issues that are present in our modern society. From this, I have learned how to come up with solutions and how to raise awareness and advocate for what I believe is right.
Oh, maybe you've been through this before, but it's my first time, so please ignore the next few lines, 'cause they're directed at you.